Hello everyone, welcome to Soul Out Loud. Today's segment is called Spiritual Fail. This is the segment where I openly and lightly talk about my spiritual journey and how I've fallen off the wagon and how I plan to get back up into the journey, how I plan to go back to God, go back to being aligned with the universe. So let's get started. So in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about how I couldn't stop gossiping. So there's this person, I'm not going to talk about this person, I'm not going to say the person's name, I'm not even going to say their gender or anything. So I want this to be as vague as possible. I'm not going to be talking about them in a negative way at all. So when I found spirituality, I learned that gossip is just our way of trying to connect with people, but not realizing that it's a false connection with people. When you're in a group of people and you're talking about somebody else and it feels like you're a part of something, but what you're connected by, it's not love, so therefore your connection is just not real, it's not true. So I decided to stop gossiping. More specifically, stop gossiping about a certain person. I thought I had made peace with this person. I thought that I had made peace with them. When I was reading about spirituality concepts, I really learned how to not be irritated by this person and to understand where they're coming from. But I fell off the wagon like most people. I fell off the spiritual wagon. I finished all the books that I was reading and I just went back to normal life, and this person started to irritate me again. Did not handle it very well. There were times where I would talk back, try to defend myself, try to hurt them to a certain degree, like they hurt me. Then I noticed that I started gossiping about this person again to other people that also gossip about this person. So it's like whenever they would talk about this person, I would want to chime in about something else that they did or said, and wanted to be a part of the group. As I kept analyzing this, I realized it was just me wanting to feel connected, because I didn't feel connected with the person that I was gossiping about. I felt separated from them, so I felt like I needed to compensate by trying to connect with other people, but not witnessing at that moment that I was just false connection. So I went back to the old books that I was listening to on Audible, and I realized that I was doing the same pattern that I was doing before. I kept justifying it. I was like, well, this person is lazy and ignorant and rude, or this person really deserves it. I kept trying to justify what I was doing. But of course, I said, you know what I'm doing is wrong, and it's not okay. I really need to stop doing this. So I came up with a mantra that has really helped me to keep from gossiping, and I really want to share it with you guys. So that mantra is, this is false connection. I picked that mantra because as bad as I want connection, I cannot truly have that if I'm talking negatively about somebody to a group of people. That is false connection. That is not true. That is not real. And so far, it's been working. I had the urge to gossip the other day, and I repeated the mantra in my head, and I didn't want to gossip about this person anymore. So I also need to remind myself that this person that I'm gossiping or was gossiping about, they have their own morals and values and beliefs that they grew up with, and I find it hard to understand where they're coming from sometimes. And I need to remind myself this person is where they need to be right now. Where they are in this moment is it's perfect. We're all going to fall off the wagon sometimes, and we're all going to say things, do things that we know does not represent us. So that is my spiritual fail for today. I really hoped you enjoyed. If you have a similar experience like this, if you learned anything today, put it down in the comments below, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in to Sew Out Loud today. Bye guys.